What is going on, guys? It is the Naughty Investor here. So Bithumb is under a lot of criticism right now because they are being criticized for prematurely listing a cryptocurrency created by its own developers. Obviously some bias there. Let's get into the article. Earlier this week, Bithumb, South Korea's second biggest cryptocurrency exchange behind Upbit, that is known for its rigorous verification process for new cryptocurrencies, announced the airdrop of Popchain, a cryptocurrency which the global community has not heard about previously. 2 weeks into development, Hank Young, one of the leading mainstream media outlets in South Korea, reported that many investors of Bithumb have requested the exchange to reconsider the listing of Popchain and initiating an airdrop to the platform's users, given that the cryptocurrency has only been in 2 weeks of development and 91% of its supply is owned by 2 individuals. So that is really sketchy. Definitely sounds like it could just be a pump where these 2 individuals are going to dump it on everyone, but let's go on to the article. More importantly, an investigation into the source code of Popchain revealed that its entire source code was copied from the source code of Bitcoin, Monero, and Dash, and the copyright of these cryptocurrencies are still in the source code of Popchain. Various cryptocurrency communities within South Korea heavily criticize Popchain and its development team's plagiarism of the white paper and source code of other cryptocurrencies. That obviously is a problem if their developers aren't even really developing, they're just copying and pasting from other coins. Big problem there. As of presently, Popchain is worth around $2 million, but 91% of the supply is stored in 2 wallets. As such, investors raise concerns towards a possible Ponzi scheme, as no other cryptocurrency in the global market has 2 individuals having more than 90% of the entire supply. That is insane centralization of ownership. I mean, there's coins that might at most have like half, 60%, 70%, but 90% with two wallets. That's insane centralization. Why did Bithumb rush listing? Earlier this year, Bithumb created a company in Singapore to launch an ICO for the company's own token called Bithumb Cash. South Korea banned domestic ICOs in 2017, and as a result, they moved the blockchain venture outside of South Korea. The top 3 contributors of the Popchain source code are Quaint Lee, Lialvin, and Su Mingroy. I hope I pronounced those right. I know I butchered them. I apologize. I am not good with pronouncing foreign names. I'm just not. The 3 main developers of Bithumb Cash. So what we have here is the top coders for Popchain are associated with Bithumb, or with Bithumb Cash, which is a project from Bithumb, of course. In April, Bithumb stated that it may reconsider its ICO plans and for now put the entire project to halt. Investors outraged, and they have canceled the listing. Investors in South Korea have been outraged by the Popchain listing and airdrop because unlike other tokens like Cyber Network, ES, and Storm, which had to go through a rigorous verification process, Popchain, a cryptocurrency that is merely 2 weeks in development with its source code copied from other cryptocurrencies, was secured a listing on Bithumb. Now, that is just plain biased, of course. Of course it's biased. And I think as a community, we did a good job. I think cryptocurrency investors, people who have accounts on Bithumb, need to give themselves a pat on the back because they stopped this coin from getting listed. All right, in response, Bithumb stated that it will not list Popchain in the short term and wait until Popchain is integrated by major cryptocurrency exchanges. So it looks like it might happen eventually, but again, it's pushed back now. And I think this highlights a big problem with centralized exchanges, and which is why I'm really big on decentralized exchanges going forward. And I think decentralized exchanges are really going to change the game and really help crypto a lot. But regardless, I'm happy that the crypto investors, they spoke out and they stopped the listing of a coin that should not be listed yet. 2 weeks in development is insane. You have to have somewhat of a finished product. You have to have at least a rough draft finished product before you get listed on an exchange. What do you guys think? Are you using Bithumb? Did you use Bithumb? Were you outraged by this? And are you happy that they at least pushed it back and are not going to list it in the short term? Popchain's the name, and their coders were plagiarizing, and they were former coders for Bithumb's ICO token. So have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.